face.
I even had a girlfriend who loved me. And one day, on my
He said you can wipe your face.
don't be leaving, nigga.
Do you like it?
Yeah, no, that's definitely Shrek. Shrek 1.
Face.
I said I hate the store that don't have prices. Oh, what? Like, come on, like, I hate that items. Yeah, because I hate to have to ask a nigga how much. I get what you mean. I think I noticed that too. No, I just hey, for this $2. You pay? Nigga work at a convenience store. I just hate I have to ask, because especially like if you want multiple things, like I gotta ask you 10 times how much this shit costs. Nah, that is true too. I don't know why they don't have these stuff. They don't have nothing marked in there. I don't think. That's why it's too expensive. I go out. That shit right back. Take this bitch off.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't.
We go to the Dutchess. I swear, every time I buy.
Shut your bitch ass up. You over here singing, man.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T
Looking at the
Stadium
game.
here in Arlington. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Tate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Wow, power.
Here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, as long as you practice the hacking shit, bro,
Let's
you be
get
straight.
this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Stroud to throw again on second. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. And it's a turnover to begin their
Great
game.
defense.
That's complete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field.
Oh, yeah.
Not an
Oh,
advisable
yeah.
mindset now as they turn.
Get off me. Get off me. That's a burn. That's a burn.
The Ravens get a perfect start. The touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight.
That shit's in my head now. Fuck.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be
Yo, is Benny still here?
at the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, Benny don't
Offense
fuck with
to the
me.
line. Here's
So
1st and 10. Stroud off of play action.
Oh, I saw that. That's a user, bro. Stop. Talk, yo. Talk, yo.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Shout out to y'all tuning into the stream, man. I ain't got no camera on right now. I'm probably gonna connect my camera in a little bit.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Go ahead, Lamar.
The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Let y'all know we on the Madden Mutt 26.
And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because Brock, as he's
I have
in the field
been on for months, 2 months. I've been making my Ravens theme team. Got it, saying.
The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Yo, you see Stanley go? You see a nigga Scooby live? Shit crazy. Ain't them hoes like 40? Nah, Vava B, she's like 40, nigga.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico.
He got me half a second.
He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down. And just like that, he's on board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
What happened?
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
That you chopping in my damn ear?
Complete to Chubb. And he stopped cold.
Laid your ass up.
He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really
Nah,
care
for real.
about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Dump off caught by his back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before
Madden.
30, right at the 31. All set now. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud again. On the move, headed right. Ravens get him. Down he goes. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Going deep here for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. First down throw by Stroud. He brings it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Oh, who was in the middle?
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
I have to show you.
Hold on. I'm doing something. You see me doing something.
Lamar now from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And goes to the hurry up here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. It's his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out.
Oh, no.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Got some good space on that run, Brock. It's into enemy territory.
Oh, yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. This is Henry on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was one of the best ones. I ain't gonna lie.
All the time. Big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going.
What technique?
Right off the snap.
1st down, here's Lamar. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Oh.
There he goes, right side.
And the crazy part is this shit lagging right when it happened. That's crazy.
Pick 6. He's in.
They would have definitely loved him at part,
I
Mark.
can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass and 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Ravens first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Jackson yet again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Elijah Arroyo the target on that throw. So it'll be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative in the best.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return.
Nah, it's gonna take a couple attempts for you to get like right, because that shit was nerve-wracking at first. When you got a time limiter and you know we still like you're the one door that isn't open yet, like
It's gonna be the play that takes us to halftime.
sometimes that shit will glitch on you when you know you put in the right one too, so be aware of that.
Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Oh damn, he quit through the half. He didn't even make it to the 2nd half. Let's go, y'all.
My turn. You scared me. You tickled me. Man, Andy, help! Andy! Help! 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 Andy, help! Andy, help! 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 Andy, help! Help! My turn. Can I have a turn, Andy? I'm the sad one. Nazi. Do you want a bag of chips? Dad, can we yes, I got the funny face. Can I see?
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the every weekend, each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night. They come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes up close to that 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll run here on 1st down. Get some space around midfield.
Okay.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Chased out to his right.
Bro, come the fuck.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. To the left, he's got Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens find an answer with their opening drive.
Ravens.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game
Come on,
off perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And again, it's Jackson. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
It's not that good. Like, it's not that
They
good.
win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Here's Thomas on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake.
Oh, and
He's
oh,
going to
there's no way he
in
got that
enemy
shot.
territory now at the 46. So a 27-yard
There's
pickup
no
on
way.
that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, they'll run. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
yo, why is it that every he is doing some lag switching shit, bro?
Finds 37 yards on the play to move
Alright.
those chains.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Stick it, yeah.
So they'll be facing 2nd and goal
Give
coming
him
up
over there.
as we reach the end of 1. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears jump in front now by 5. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets it down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Nope, you did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Thanks.
Lamar now from the gun.
Not actually did it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
I knew better.
And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Touchdown, Chicago.
Bro, every time either I get the ball when he gets the ball and starts like, bro, this nigga is cheating.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
All right,
That
let's go.
one right down the middle. And the Bears push the lead up to 12.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he's going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So 2 minutes. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the...
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got
Thank
it.
you.
The
Thank
flag.
you. Like,
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6.
let's go, y'all. We're down 5.
That one splits the uprights.
Down 5, yo.
And the Ravens trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they face second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now. Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down. Here's Williams.
Yes, sir. I seen that, buddy.
It's intercepted.
I seen that.
T.J. Edwards. And the Ravens will have it right.
Come on, man. Let's take this lead before the half, y'all.
The interception and that return on top of it. All right, defense did its job. Forced the
We'll get the lead
offense
before the
into a
half,
third
y'all.
long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Hits his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 15.
On the red zone now.
First down, Baltimore.
On the move, headed right.
Yeah, I saw you,
Hit
cool.
his throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Lamar throwing again. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage.
Nigga said, bro, Rilla, shut up, bro. Bro, Rilla is crazy.
It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Jackson's going to throw again.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to score.
Yes, sir.
Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime.
School for the half.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27-yard line.
I should have stayed.
Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
What is it on? Vegas!
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
What the fuck am I doing driving?
Game, y'all. Oh, I'm already in the chat with you, Peanuts, so fuck it.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
I gotta watch that live over again.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Short pickup.
Who was saying that?
Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
No, I know there was 2 chicks on the live, but which chick was saying that, nigga?
Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson.
Fuck!
Into a crowd and intercepted.
That wasn't what I was trying to do. Fuck.
Let's get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. 1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Williams from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh my God!
On a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're looking to throw. Buying some time right. Throw is
Thank you. Turnover on fucking down.
He won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
I gotta get up back on GTA 2, nigga. Trying to get this. I got gold this shit.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way.
Like I said, I want you to keep the kid quiet while I do this thing. Like, what the fuck? That ain't my job.
Lamar now from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Bears can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Another carry for him. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
He'll throw it. Dump off, caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
Good stop. Great defense, bro.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Yes, sir. Akeem Talib.
Intercepts it. And he brings this one back. Touchdown.
Yes, sir, man.
Pick 6.
What a way for the defense to step up.
Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know,
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Good job. Great shit. Good job, man. Great defense.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Thomas on the return. Shoves him off. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 9. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
28 yards. That's good for a Bears. 1st down.
Williams to throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Williams again. Taking a chance to the end zone.
This nigga tried to, yo.
Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. And now from their last gasp, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
Baltimore 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. Finds the in route complete. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Jackson yet again.
I appreciate that one-handed touchdown catch.
The Ravens could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
I'm back on my shit.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for
you gonna be chopping in my ear?
to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Hey, yo, my man, beat you some while you eating, man. Get that microphone from your mouth. Fuck no. No, let me just mute your dude ass. I don't hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
What can I do with a jump with 30 feet? Oh, I know where.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week, we're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19! Here we go!
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Preston Smith and Jigba. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10.
He'll look to throw.
36-yard line.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Second and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance
Bruh.
to cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up.
Let's go.
Down. They got him.
It's pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way.
I might be talking about
He can
Ed.
continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Gosh, fucking go, bro.
Defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there.
Oh.
Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Back near his goal line. Jackson. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Charbonnet. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. And goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete.
Bro.
Good job so far
Dog
by the
shall
defense
live.
protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
He didn't even get on the...
Touchdown, Seattle. That is a dream scenario. The offense hits the ball.
It's all good. We've been on a 2-game streak right now. 2-game win streak. So let's try to get number 3. I got my camera. I should go find that. I'm gonna try to find that after this game.
Flowers now to return it. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So after 1, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, Mike.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Icky Manwari is there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down. Jackson.
Oh, I got home. Damn, this is what they're doing to me.
Giving his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
My luck running right now with my theme time. I gotta go to my God squad.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the
Two of the most holiest ways to score touchdowns.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
35-yard line.
Forward from the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pump brings it in left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Woo!
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Come on. Get me there.
He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside.
Get me there, man.
5-yard line. To break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be
That's
right
cool.
out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's third and 2.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throw right side.
Yes, sir.
In by Cup.
Yes, sir.
And he's in. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back?
Yo.
Get the ball back and try to build off this last drive.
Should have tweaked it.
Chase the offense set to kick off.
See if the chicken caught up with it.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up.
Got Logan acting up.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Taking the deep shot.
Look at that. Come on, man.
Short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one is in the back of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Seattle. Now to try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Forward. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
Oh, so close.
They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time is run out. This first half has come to an end.
So
We have
close.
hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken
Good
down
cuts,
at the
man.
40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, man, I hate that shit.
After a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jackson up top again. Pass is completed to Cup.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
4th down. Jackson. It's complete. He's got Cup. Throw. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A big play that time on 4th and 1. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Henry. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson to the goal line is in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Jackson now. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Devontae Smith there to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. They'll look to throw.
What the?
Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one complete to Bobo. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes.
Let's fucking go.
And so much for a nice gain through the passing game.
Let's
Not finishing
go.
the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle.
Look at this. Niggas like, all of a sudden now my shit not work. Bro, this is what niggas do. They lag switch and they cut. Like now my shit is fucked up. Like old boy was upset. So don't get me wrong, y'all. I haven't been on Madden in like months, like really playing online. Let me show y'all. This is my Ravens squad. This is my most of the team is Ravens.
Daddy wanted special.
No. Well, literally, I got the the line. Yeah, lag switched the F out of me. Yes, see from Hopkins, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Steve Smith Sr., which he should be a Raven because he was a Raven. Zay Flowers. All right. Andrew Voorhees, Jonathan Ogden with Ronnie Stanley in the background. Then we got Jesse Bates. He's nice, but he's not a Raven. But Kyle Hamilton, Trent Simpson, Ray Lewis, Larry Smith, Nando Matabuke, Draymond Jones, Dave Wiggins. We got a lot of different ones, y'all. A lot of different heat, man, on the team, bro. And this is just my Raven squad. My God squad's not too far from it either. But a lot more different. I have Ginger McCarthy, Jerome Bettis on it. The lineup is a lot different. This one's a lot different. So, but I think I'm just gonna be running with my Raven squad a lot more. Give me like 2 minutes, y'all.
What's going on with you? Why are you doing that? Huh? Why? Stop. Honey beans.
I said, stop, Maya. Don't make me have to do it.
Stop. Y'all go, bro. Let's go chill y'all. Come on.
Got it. You're watching PBS Kids. You're watching PBS Kids.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that relied on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Now, faking the give.
Give me that. Give me that, bitch ass nigga.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game.
Trev Simpson's been one of my best
I think
linebackers.
that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield.
Derrick Henry, yes sir.
All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now,
all right, put that double mug out. I don't even care. Put the double mug out.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's gonna be a pick. That was scary.
Elijah Arroyo is the intended target. It's second down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of 1 brings us third down.
On third down, Jackson.
Yes, sir. Cooper fucking Cup. Yes, sir.
And he's in. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Bro, why is my kicking that?
And
What
that
the
kick
fuck?
goes out of bounds.
Bro,
right
see what I mean?
away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And third down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Come on, one more.
They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Pickup for 2. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 6-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now second and goal. Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Carlos Santos to add the point out.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
He's got it, and the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Boy, what?
Take over
Yo.
first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Looking for his tight end on the
Going for the what?
He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big dog, nigga. Get off me, nigga.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Ravens 13, Chiefs 7.
Hmm?
Chase
Yeah.
Boston
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I wasn't paying
And
attention.
he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It lagged so bad. Like, look.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening. Has
Oh,
the
there we
30.
go. Oh, there we go. Nah, don't lag switch me now. Nah, don't lag switch me now.
And he's gonna
Don't
take
lag
this
switch me
all
now.
the way back.
Don't lag switch me now.
8 yards.
Don't lag switch me now.
Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
That'll be caught.
Hey, look at that, nigga. You still, I need to report this thing.
Tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Yo, I gotta report this dude.
After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Bro, like, how am I supposed to kick the
Oh,
ball?
that is
Like,
a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
G-toe? Yeah.
Wow,
I don't want it.
indecision right away.
So why are you
Delay
talking to me
of
about it?
game to start this drive.
I don't even eat that. This is what they do, man. Like, y'all are witnessing right now. What the fuck is going on? Like, this is crazy. Like, bro, this is what they do to get a win. Like, this is what niggas do to get a fucking win. Like, bro, this fucking, I really need this shit to stop. Like, but niggas like switching to Cronus's and all types of wild shit. Like, bro, this is not how you get a win. Like, This is the second game in a row that I've had to deal with this. Like, this is crazy. Niggas do not like losing. And this is what it comes down to. Like literally, like, this is what niggas do. This is what niggas do because they can't beat me. Like, the whole stream, watch this whole stream. Like, bro, I get lag switched so bad. Like, this is what they do. Like, this is my 4th game on. This is the reason why I stayed for a month, because the niggas just cheat all day. And then he's gonna want me to quit so that he gets a win. So I got time. I'm not going any point in time. He can sit there all day. He can sit there for an hour. I don't give a fuck. But this is what niggas do. Niggas do this all the time. Y'all don't make the game fun. What's your name? Gito? Like, nigga, you need to go, bro. Watch how our lag switch like crazy. Every time I get in the lead, or they get in the position to win. Really quick up I'm gonna cut this thing off. It's really dirty.